I believe that most people are hyper creative and they don't even know it. So to me, hyper creativity is when you have a lot of ideas flowing through you. It could be ideas about literally anything, projects, or just your feelings, people in your life, things that you're avoiding doing, things that you want to do, TV shows you want to watch, etc., things you've been meaning to write about, that blog you want to create, etc., etc. Hyper creative people both have a lot of ideas and have a lot of ideas about why they should or should not do those things. So if you're the type of person who has a lot of dreams that you can kind of tangibly look at and say, like, my dream is to write a book, my dream is to start this podcast, my dream is to, create a street hockey team, I don't know, whatever it is. If you are a hyper creative person, you may also come up with like 10 ideas and reasons for why you should not do that thing. And to me, that's hyper creativity in its shadow. So if you're doing this compulsively, if you have the ability to come up with all these things, but you're also coming up with all the reasons why they shouldn't exist, um, that part of you has kind of gotten out of hand. But what you can actually do is reorient that energy of hypercreativity into neutrality. And so if you can relate to the energy of self-doubt, the energy of self-criticism, the energy of, stunting your forward or outward momentum, um, if you talk directly to that voice, find a way to create neutrality around the negative thoughts that your psyche is telling you are more important than executing the idea. um, this is a way through that cycle. This is a way to break through the energy of hypercreativity that's becoming painfully creative. The painfully creative mindset is one that you're overperforming in the area of self-sabotage and inhibiting yourself from acting forward. And ultimately, if you're someone who feels motivated to create because you are motivated by connection with other people, by a desire to bring good things into the world, by a belief that art is important and that it matters and it changes lives, and you've experienced other people's art that does that, you can remove the criticism from your projects by removing your ego from your work.